By the 2nd century, the city of Rome has become a ticking time bomb of urban overpopulation. We're talking 1 million hungry citizens and almost zero local food production to sustain them. In 150 CE, the capital of the world is facing a silent, starving catastrophe. The grain ships from Egypt aren't just delayed, they're nowhere to be found on the horizon. This is the world's first true logistics bottleneck, and it threatens the entire Roman system. 1 week of bad winds, and the entire Roman Empire simply ceases to function. Rome's catastrophic mistake was a fatal reliance on a single source supply chain dependency. The emperors bet the survival of the city entirely on the richness of Egyptian soil. The supply chain stretched 2,500 miles across a sea that was famously unpredictable. One major storm in the Mediterranean could literally kill the capital city overnight. It was a logistical nightmare on a global scale, and the empire had no plan B. Plus, the free grain dole had become a massive, unsustainable liability for the treasury. The Eternal City was exactly 1 month away from a total socio-economic reboot. The emperor realized the game was up. It was time for a massive strategic pivot. They understood that solving the hunger meant more than just buying extra grain. They decided to rebuild the entire maritime infrastructure from the ground up. The correction was an engineering marvel. Portus, the world's first logistical mega-hub. But the real genius was launching the world's first state-backed maritime insurance scheme. If a merchant lost his ship to the sea, the Roman state covered the entire cost. It was quite literally the first massive corporate bailout in human history. By subsidizing the merchants' risk, they secured a permanent flow of wheat into the capital. The result was a supply chain system that allowed the empire to endure for centuries. Today,